So I thought I'd make a little kind of an update on what's going on here with this project. I've been trying to get into scenery. How about these guys? So this greenery here, these are peeled off a sheet. It's a sheet made by a guy who calls himself Lars Opthoff. He's on eBay. He sells these. Here's one of them right here. You can see he lays down some glue on top of that plastic and then builds the scenery on that. I like it, but I think to do this whole layout with this, it's a little bit it's a lot more than I would really want to spend. Each one of these little sheets is about, I don't know, it's like $9-10 or something like that. So, thinking about that, the price, I decided to go back to trying static grass again. So last time I did static grass, I had an applicator that I made from a fly swatter, a Walmart fly swatter, and I don't think it had enough, the voltage was too small. It didn't really make the static grass stick up. So I made a new applicator, and this is it here. This has a 15,000 volt ion generator in it and operates off a 12 volt transformer, and this is the remains of the fly swatter applicator here. I just run the new power source into that handle. Oh, for some reason I stopped the video there. So yeah, I've just run the new power source into the old handle. So I now have 15,000 volts. And this is the result. You get the grass really does stand up. I think this grass is too tall. So I'm going to have to get some shorter flock. The other problem I have with it is the green doesn't really match this stuff. So like this is, I think I need some deeper greens and some deeper green and some shorter flock before I continue on with this. And there's no real changes on the background here. I've done some here at the scrap metal yard. There have been some changes. I did put up a scratch built chain link fence. I have another section of fence that's going to run along probably up into here somewhere, and there should be a road going out between the green building and the coal. The road will come out, go into the scrapyard, all behind that fence. Yeah, I've tried a couple of these little bush-like things. I don't know if I like them. They're just sitting there. And now here you look at this grass. This is the original static grass application. This was done with the converted fly swatter. Stuff didn't really stand up. And I also used diluted glue. I think you're supposed to use a full-strength white glue. So what I'm going to do here, I guess, is make a bunch of tufts and bushes and stuff and break this up, this big expanse. It'd be nice to put some trees in, but the trouble here is you're always reaching across to the back wall here. Trees probably wouldn't last very long. They get hit for sure. Here's the card system I use. So each one of these white cards is an empty car. And there's a master list for every day. The green means that shipper is shipping out, so that requires an empty car. The red indicates that that shipper is receiving product. So for every day, you select cards according to the numbers for that day. Each card has an empty pocket, and then you pull the required type of car from this array here. And then you can lay all the cards out here and arrange the train in such a way that when you get back there on the back track, which gets a lot of traffic, you have to have the locomotive in the right place, of course, although there is a small runaround. There is a small runaround here. I would do a lot of things differently, I think, now that I've used this for a while. But changing it is, I don't know if I will change it or not. It would also be nice, really nice, to have a staging track where I could set up an inbound train that would have that day's delivery on it. Because right now, the other issue here is that there are too many cars. There's really not enough room on this layout for all these cars. So that leads to quite a lot of shuffling back and forth, which is okay. I guess that's what we're supposed to like. Anyway, so that's it. That's where it is at this time.